Right. Let me tell you something. Because Life was on my Facebook. I was on Facebook. He didn't answer my question. I came down here. I had a friend that was 13 years old, got pregnant. Okay, 13. Her mama didn't care. Her mama didn't do nothing to that. I say Life. Why the parents are not being held responsible? You should know. When I grew up in New Orleans, me and my brother had a beeper. Okay, we had to call by the pay. We got $1, $2 every damn day we got. We had to call my grandma. My mama was already. We had to call my grandma, and we had to be inside for that street light came on. You hear me? If not, the cops brought us to the damn house. They came up and brought us in the house, and they asked our grandma. They asked, why you not in that house? We had a curfew, 8 o'clock. No kids running the streets at 8 o'clock. No, but you have a limited. You have a right to say no and move and go on and do something different. Nobody's not forcing you to do something. You're not forced to do anything. I can tell you stuff that you won't even imagine. Right now I'm having a hard time getting my mama to even understand what has happened. What has happened. I had a right to say no. That's what's going on with me, my situation with a certain job. I had the right to say no. You have the right to walk away and say no. You made that decision when you picked up that damn rag. You made that decision to follow those rules. You dedicated yourself to those rules. You live by it. You stand by it. There's no getting out of it. You had your chance to walk away from the situation. We ain't going to keep making excuses. You know where your kid, you supposed to know where your kid at all fucking times, okay? At all times, you know where your kid at. And now if I didn't know, if we was inside, we got our ass whooped. We can go outside for a motherfucking week. We got the windows now shut. We watched TV. We did everything. We was allowed to talk on the phone, but we wasn't allowed to step out that motherfucking door. We was allowed to talk on the phone, but we wasn't allowed to step on that motherfucking door. And I'm telling you straight up, we wasn't allowed to do that. My grandma, I stayed in the house with Tiger Drum. I stayed in the house with 20 other motherfucking people. We got a line. We got discipline. I went to the country. I moved all out of New Orleans. I moved through New Orleans. I stayed on the West Bank. I stayed in the East, Metairie. My brother stayed in the 17. I got a sister that stayed down there. I got everybody that stays down there. I was there when Lil Wayne was in the East apartment. He sat on the porch with Squad and them. I stayed right across the street where Gut and them stayed there. Wayne sat on the porch. I stayed on Diamond. I watched my friend Skittles get shot after we was playing Madden 2004 over a female. I watched him get shot. I watched the blood after he beat me for the first time. I watched him get shot. And I was going to play football because in New Orleans, we play street football. So on Diamond in the East, we going across the street. On Lakeland and Diamond in the East of New Orleans, we going across the street. Everybody playing street football. We either go across the street or we go around the corner. We playing football. You know what I'm saying? We doing that in the New Orleans. I got into fights. I didn't get that serious. I got stabbed, bro. I got stabbed right in the same apartment Gut and them was in. But the girl that stabbed me, her brother stayed geared up. He stayed with Fresh. But you gotta understand. Yeah, I understand that. But we can change that. Everything can change. Yeah, everybody has the right to leave. Everybody should have the right. All right. When you recognize the problem, it's time to get out of that problem. Get your kids out of that situation. You have so many things to do. Get yourself, if you see something wrong with that, get your kids out of that neighborhood. Get your kids, there's so many things you can do. The police are coming together. Right now, I'm talking about the police are coming together now and getting with the neighborhoods. They coming together. I see it on the news. They coming together. I suggested I was working on a thing to say The police need more, they need more petty cash for them to have. They need more money. They need more resources. They need stuff too. So it need more money to keep these stuff safe. But we ain't going to keep it safe by doing this. When you see something wrong, you got the right to pick up that phone and dial 911. All right.